Hey everybody, it's Mr. Nightspyder, and today we're taking another look at a Titan's Return. Today it's Styler and Chromedome. I don't know where they keep getting these names for these headmasters or Titan masters, but whatever. Anyways, you can see here we have him in the package, right? You have a picture of him, same picture you've seen on all of these. They do mid transformation into robot mode, combined mode, whatever you want to call it. Transformers here, Generations. It is part of the Generations line. And then you have another image of that same graphic you saw on the front, on the side. Nothing here. And then on the back, you have a quick, zoom in on that. Get a quick bio, so if you want to read that, feel free to pause it and read it now. And then you have a further explanation of the line. You have robot mode, you have his Titan Master, you have his vehicle mode, and then there's always storage. Always have storage thing going on. And then you have a further explanation of the line. You have Deluxe, Voyager, and Reader Class, all compatible with the same type of heads. You have Clobber over here, which kind of looks like Grimlock, actually. Highbrow, Alpha Trion, that's one I do want to get, and Soundwave. I'm not too sure if I want that Soundwave. Anyway, so without further ado, we're going to crack this figure open, take a look at it, and see what he's all about. Be right back. Alright guys, and here we have Chromedome out of the packaging. Now, before we get started, I want to add something that I always forget. They come with a card. And on the back of the card, you have stats. Awesome. Anyway, so here we have, knocking my tripod around. So here we have Chromedome. And this is an awesome figure. And I didn't think I would love the color scheme this much. But yeah, I love it when you got tight joints. You have a good Titan Master that's not all over the place, wiggly waggly all over. It is awesome. So, let's take a look at the accessories first. Oh. Yep. Oh. Looks like he's going to fall. Let's see if I could get a... No, can't get that pose. Okay, anyway. So, these ones, as you guys, if you guys follow my channel or my Instagram, I just hate these seats. These gun seats. Oh, I hate them. However, when they do something smart, I appreciate it. So they put the peg here, so if he's holding it, it's not as blatantly obvious. So good job there, Hasbro. Next thing, I'm all over the place, this guy. You got this little pistol, which is, I appreciate it. A regular pistol instead of something like that. So this is awesome. So when you're dual wielding, it is appropriate. And the pistol also can combine with, I guess you would say, rifle or other one. So that's cool. And then the Titan Master can sit here, which I am not going to demonstrate because if you have failed to see how these work right now, then you haven't been either watching enough of YouTube or reading the packages. And here we have his Titan Master. Look at this, very good paint on there. Look at that. He got some like this metallic blue on his eyes, which is phenomenal. You got that orange on his mouth. Looks like really well done. You could barely see any flaws actually. This whole front piece, this whole gray area or white area, is painted on entirely because it's like shimmery. You got some gray in there. And you got the white. It's awesome. Great job on the head sculpt and paint. Now, get this guy transformed. Now, per tradition, we're getting no paint on here. Oh, come on. Let's get a zoom in on that. We're getting no paint on here. However, I do like the breakup in color. I really do like the browns and the reds. I think that's a cool mix-up of things. So, good job there. I think this is one of the better ones. And let me see if this is friction. And another awesome thing they did right here, his hip area, it's actually a pin that goes through. And the quality when you get that is awesome. Because some of these are held together at friction. But when you have a pin, I noticed that the Headmaster tends to be much better quality build. So, anyway, enough about that. Now let's get this guy back. Let's give him his brain. Look at that. Pops right in. And it was firm. It was decisive. It was everything you want out of a Transformer. So let's take a look at this guy. We got some great color breakup on the chest. You got the plastic is brown, but you got some silver here. You got the red. You got the Autobot. You got more silver. So great job there. You got some silver accents on his shoulder. His leg area, not so much, but his upper knee, shin area, you got a little blue, a little gray there. And it looks like his feet. No, that's casted plastic. I'm tripping. You got paint on the side here. And then you got a lot more paint on the hood or on his back for your transformation, as well as the car mode. But we'll look at that more. Let's get this guy, go over a little bit of articulation on it. So his head, you have 360 degrees. It looks up. Oh, it's about to come out. Never mind. I guess it doesn't look up that well. A little bit up and down. A little bit. The waist, 360 degrees on there. Granted, the backpack's kind of in the way. 360 degrees on the arm. Upper rotation. Single hinge on the elbow. And then this for transformation. Same here, you got a single hinge on the knee, ball joint, get out to there, back to there, and bam, there. Once again, trumping Spider-Man Hasbro. And then you get the upper thigh, hold on, rotation. You see that? That's a tight joint. Ugh, love that sound. That is a tight joint. And then you have him in a... because there's no tilt or rock or anything on the ankle, but once again, I appreciate them having it prepped in an A stance, so you're good to go there as far as posing and making them look all like badass, like I'm gonna throw down. So without further ado, we're going to get into the transformation. Okay, so let's get this guy transformed. We'll start off by taking his head off. Put that aside with his weapons over here. Straighten out the arms so everything is flushed together. Put in the hands into the forearms. Okay. So once you got the arms all situated and folded away, you're going to kind of deal with that last. Then this whole backpack area is going to unfold out, and you can see there's like a double hinge here, and that's going to go out here. And then this is the thing that got me. There's a little tab here, and it's going to tab into right above where his arms are at. So it's going to snap in, and you got to put a little bit of pressure on there. There's one, there's the other. Then this whole chest area is going to disconnect. Once again, there's two tabs there, and that's just going to fold up nicely into right under there. That's basically how it's going to look. Okay, now get the arms further to the side. Now you're going to take his waist, do completely 180 on that. And this, I can't wait to get the vehicle mode. This vehicle mode is sick. And then you're going to open up his shins, tuck in his feet, bring that together, and then you're going to fold that all across his legs. So now that's kind of looking like that, then you're going to reclose, and they have a little spot here for his feet to rest on. So that is all accurate. Now this part is going to plug into here, and there's also another one. Where is it? Maybe there isn't. I think that might be the only one. Yeah. So that's going to plug into there. So you're going to bring in his arms on the side now. There you go. And then, oh yeah, that's what the other one was. You can't see it, but it's like on the inside here. Same thing. Bam. Now, for the sake of making this video as not as long, dragging it out as long as I can, then I'm going to take the Titan Master, And they have a nice little seat for him right here. And then this whole portion, this is so sick how it comes down. I don't know why I think it's so cool. And then these two are going to tap into that. Kind of reminds me of Back to the Future. And then there you have the car, vehicle mode. It actually has paint. I mean, I love it. You got paint here, you got paint there, you got breakup paint similar to his chest on the hood. You have paint for the lights, little accent right down there, and then obviously the red up here, and even kind of, well, I guess they could have used a little paint on the back, but I'm not going to complain because this figure, I love it way more than I thought I would. Even the wheels. If you look at the wheels here, you got a nice little like translucent thing going on. And then you have like the black. Well, even that's translucent. So I think that's really cool. And then you have the weapons, which they have places for it, but it never seems to make sense to me. So you can plug that there. I guess this is the line where the weapons are not going to make sense. I guess that's how you can roll. It does roll, by the way, fairly well. So that's cool. And yeah, this is all in all. This is a pleasant surprise because I had this figure just sitting around my closet in the package since this wave came out, and I was kind of like, eh. But now that I got it out of the package and in hand, I think I'm gonna do a lot more photos and a lot more things with it than I thought I would, because I love this more than Hot Rod and Blur. This is a great figure. So anyway, leave your comments, your feedback about this figure, your experiences. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please subscribe. And if you haven't already, there is a contest going on, Road to 500. You're getting a G1 reissue of Blaster from Comic-Con 2010, I believe. So definitely look at that Road to 500 video. And this is Mr. Nightspyder, and you're watching the Nightspyder Collector. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And thank to those who subscribe. Have a good one. Peace.